Hey, boys and girls, let's take a look at volume of pyramids today. Oh my goodness. So copy all this down right here. So obviously it's area of the base times the height, but it's a third again. Oh my goodness, just like cones. Make sure you write that down. And I'll show you how we do all this stuff. Okay, so we got this. So the volume is 1/3 area of the base times the height. So we have that down. So you draw like a little parallelogram like so, and then you just put a dot. That's how I do it. And sort of connect, and you get somewhat looks like a pyramid. The height goes straight down and is the middle. It forms a right angle with the base. The base can be different shapes depending on what they are. So this is looks like a parallelogram. Most of the time, like it's slanted, so it'll make it look three-dimensional. So it's like a rectangle or a square. But it can also be something like this, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a hexagon. Something like that. So the base is going to change in this one. So that's what you have to be aware of. Okay, that's the one trick. Also, the 1/3. Why the hell is it 1/3? Because, well, if you had a box, so let's draw a box. So I draw a box, rectangular prism. So I draw one rectangle, draw another rectangle. And then connect the sides, yeah. And so if this is the base, and then let's say this right here is the top of your pyramid. So you go here, 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 here. So just like a cone, which is 1/3 of a cylinder, the pyramid is 1/3 of a rectangular prism. So it's harder to see right here, three-dimensional, because this isn't a very clear picture. But you can see that there's space here, and then here's the pyramid, and here's the other space. So it's 1 out of 3 shapes, or 3 spaces. So 1 out of 3 spaces. So a pyramid is 1/3 of a rectangular prism. There we go. Cool. All right, now let's practice doing these. Here we go. Check it out. All right, so here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I drew a little 6-sided shape, drew a point up here, and then connected all of the vertices right here. It's called a vertex. So the volume of a pyramid is 1/3, because it's 1/3 of a rectangular prism, times area of the base times height. And this is going to change. So 1/3 area of the base. Oh, what'd that B stand for? Oh, it's got squared. This is the area already. I don't know what the hell the area of a hexagon is, but it just gives it to me already. That's convenient. So I'm just going to put 48 right there. Bam. So sometimes it just gives you a nice little gift like this. Cool. And the height, here we go, from the top to the base at a right angle, there we go, is 9. Cool. All right, so there we go. Calculator it up. So you can do 1/3, no pi this time, times 48 times 9. No pi because you're not doing with circles. So that's going to be 144. Another thing you can do is multiply the base, area of the base times height, and then divide by 3, and you get the same answer. So dividing by 3 and multiplying by 1/3 is the same thing. So we get, not approximately, this is the exact 144 millimeters cubed. There we go. So equal sign 144 meters cubed. That's how we do it. Cool. Let's do another one. Looks like this. Example 2. So draw a parallelogram, and then draw a dot, connect, and then draw a line straight down. Do that. Okay. So first thing I do is, all right, volume is 1/3 area of the base times height. We know this changes. What is this base? This base is a parallelogram or a rectangle or something like this. So it's length times width. So it's 1/3. This is just length times width is that base times the height right there. So it didn't give me the area like last one. I just got to figure it out for myself. So that's going to be 4 times 3, or 3 times 4, same thing, times the height, which is 7. There we go. So this is going to be 12, right? 12, I'm doing my head. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. There we go. Feet cubed. And it's equals because it's not approximate. I didn't estimate in any of that. So there we go. Feet cubed. Got it. So the base there was a rectangular parallelogram. Oh, what's the base on this one? Ooh. Try and draw that one. Check that out. Oh my God. Okay. So this is a triangle base. Oh my goodness. So I put a dot up there. And then I drew the height. Is that a right angle? That's not the height. That's not the height. This is the height because it has to be in a right angle to the base. And the base is a triangle. Okay, so volume equals 1/3 area of the base times the height. Okay, so 1/3 area of the base is a triangle. What's the area of a triangle? Yeah, 1/2 base times height. Okay, and then we have the height of the prism right there, the pyramid. Right there. Okay. So this is see that? That's a right angle right there. Check it out. So like if I was to just take this, it kind of looks like this. Right? If I just took it and wrote it like that, that would be 7 and that would be 18. And that's the base, that's the height. So this is the base, this is the height of just the triangle. So that's going to be 1/3 times 1/2. Damn, 1/3 and 1/2? Yeah. Times the base of the triangle, which is 7, times the height of the triangle, which is 18. So that's the area of the base right there. Don't forget the height of the whole thing, the height of the pyramid, which is 11. Boom. Take good notes. You have to do this on your own in a second. Okay, so let's put this in the calculator. What's this going to look like? So 1/3, bam, times 1/2. If you want to put 0.5, you can do that too. Times 7 times 8 times 11. Boom. And you get, I'm going to do approximately the nearest tenth, 102.7. This goes 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. So usually it looks like that, nearest hundredth, 6, 7, like that. Cool. All right, let's try some more, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 1 and 2 right now. 1 and 2. Start with number 1. What is the volume of number 1? Ready, set, go. Look back in your notes. Okay, let's see. What do we get? I don't know. So here's my picture in my notes. Volume equals 1/3 area of the base times the height. Notice I'm doing the same thing every time. Helps me remember it. So what the hell is the base? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-sided shape is a pentagon. Pentagon. Oh, it gives me the area of the base right there. Feet squared. B. Boom. That goes. Bam. Right there. 21. What's the height? Yeah, 6. So it's 1/3 times 21 times 6, which is 42 feet to the 3rd power. There we go. So that is the answer number 1. Number 2, look back in your notes if you need. Number 2, what's the volume of that pyramid? Woo! Let's see. Okay, here's my picture. This base looks like a parallelogram or a rectangle like that. Okay. So 1/3, so that's going to be length times width. So that's going to be 10 times 8. That's the base. This is the base right here. The height is going to be 7. Okay. Let's do it. 1/3 times 10 times 8 is 80. I'm just going to put 80 times 7. Boom. Is 186.67, the nearest hundredths. So that's a 6, so that rounds up. There we go, nearest hundredths. So that's approximately inches cubed. There we go. Okay, one more. Number 3. Look at that one. See if you can draw it yourself. What is the volume of this? All right, let's see. Volume equals 1/3 area of the base times the height. Area of the base is a triangle, which is 1/2 base times height, times the height of the whole thing. This could be height 1, height 2, whatever you want to say. This is the height of the pyramid. Okay, 1/3, 1/2. So this is the base, this is the height. So this is a right angle, so it's 3 is the base, 4 is the height of the triangle base. Boom. Times the height of the whole thing, which is 10. Boom. Okay. Let's do it. Clear all this stuff out. 1/3 times, I'm going to put 0.5 for 1/2, make it a little easier, times 3 times 4 times 10. And you get 20 inches cubed. There we go. Excellent job, everybody. Good work. Keep on to the practice.